there's another war going on that we're going to have to be concerned about. And it's not the war in the Ukraine. It's not the war that's currently going on with crypto falling apart. The political wars.
Which war are we talking about?
Well, there's been a lot of food wars that we've had to deal with recently.
A lot of food wars. We had, there was no survivors from the chicken sandwich
wars. You had the fast food wars. We recently had the chicken wars, with all the chicken sandwiches and stuff. Now we're heading into the hot dog wars.
Ooh, this is a war I'm ready for.
Right. So, how when you go to a Price Club, it's not Price Club anymore. What is it? Costco.
Costco, yes.
Wow, Price Club. That's
Price Club. Way to go, 90-year-old Nagel.
Yeah. So, Costco or a Sams Club
I would go there and get a fizzy beverage.
Right?
Yes.
Those kind of warehouse places where you can get things on wholesale for having a membership, whatever. One of the staples in those places is a very inexpensive food court. So, which is on the other side of the registers. You can go there and usually you get their giant hot dogs with sauerkrauts for like $1 something, or you can get their chicken bakes or the vanilla sundaes with the berry composite on it. And
compote
on it and composite. Remember
we fresh glazed it. We took it out of the detailing shop. It's made with carbon fiber.
Right. Yeah. The other day I said compost, so at least I'm heading in the right direction.
You're getting closer.
I'm getting closer. And and then the giant beverage for the serve yourself fountains out there.
Yeah.
And it's relatively inexpensive, and it's one of the best parts of going to those places. If you're going to spend hundreds of dollars on the other stuff for home, you want to go and you want to get a really good hot dog for next to nothing. So everybody always talks about Costco, even though Sam's Club I think is the bigger out of the two. Everybody always goes talking about Costco when it comes to those kind of places. And Costco has their hot dog and I think it's a hot dog and a soda combo. It's like $1.50, $1.60, something like that.
Yeah, I remember when it used to be 50 cents when it was Price Club.
So Sam's Club, I don't know if it's not to be outdone because Sam's Club is owned by Walmart. They're doing well whether you go there or not.
They're gonna be okay.
They're gonna be fine. Decided to undercut Costco. And it's the weirdest thing because you'd think they would do it on the bigger ticket items. They're doing it on the hot dog combos. So Sam's Club announced that if you come to Sam's Club, their hot dog combo is $1.38. And it's ridiculous to do that, but it's also hilarious, and I'm here for that, as the kids say. They have these giant hot dog combos, and they're trying to undercut it. They're doing the Tom Green bit of Undercutter's Pizza. I would love if they showed up and it's like
Undercover's hot dogs.
If anybody did this, like this could solve the fast food problems. Like Burger King sucks ass, but if they're in the parking lot and trying to get the people in the drive-through line for McDonald's, and they're like, I'm gonna order a Big Mac combo, and like, well, we have the big, what do they call it? The Big King? Is there version of it?
The BK King or whatever it is.
BK King, whatever that. It's like, we'll sell you this for $2 cheaper in the drive-through. So then they go, okay, I'll buy it from you there. I would love this gross undercutting, deliberate attempt to undercut all these other companies. If this becomes a thing now, I think would be great. $1.38 hot dog, fantastic. Why not? Let's do that. It's the best part of going to these these wholesale places. Am I reading this right here? The Kirkland hot dog at Costco, it's $1.50. It's a quarter pound plus all beef hot dog and a 20-ounce soda with a refill for $1.50. The thing looks huge. The hot dog.
Oh, Costco? Yeah, it's pretty big. I remember I had read an article where they were talking about that at Costco, and they're like, why don't you ever raise the prices? He's like, I will never raise the price on this combo. He's like, this is what makes people come here, is this combo. Like, I am not changing the price on this.
Look how big that thing is.
Yeah, dude, it's like that big around. It's like a big fucking log. It's huge. It's a 20-ounce hot dog plus a quarter pound of all beef soda.
Right. Lucy Moody, Kirkland dogs are pretty good in my opinion, but the pizza isn't great. None of the pizzas at those places are great because it's just cardboard.
It's just generic pizza. They have like that fucking thing they put on it so they can cut it evenly. It's not good.
Right. What is this here? That's a calories for adults. I'm not getting. Why are you getting political about politics? Political about politics. Political about hot dogs in the chat here. This is something we should all be celebrating.
Not Uncle Phil is right too. The same with their $5 rotisserie chickens. These are two things that, like they said, are basically inflation proof because it is keeping people coming to these stores, these deals. That's just something you don't get rid of. It's like,
hey, don't
papaya dog.
Those rotisserie
papaya
chickens
dog
are
is
fantastic.
still $1, and they still have the signs out front. It's like, come here during the Depression and get your hot dog for a nickel.
Those rotisserie chickens are damn good. They really are. They pull them right off the spigots. Beat that deal. Yeah, and they just put them right there, right in front of you. People sit there and wait. Like, they don't go and do their shopping and then hoping to come back if there's no chickens in that heating area where they display them. If there's nothing there and you can see the machines right behind it, that the rotisserie's almost up,
just spinning,
they sit there. A crowd will build and wait for the guy to come over and take the giant skewers.
And he takes the big stuck out, pulls it all out into the containers.
Yeah, drops them into the containers, snaps the plastic thing on it, and puts it out there. And people are just going crazy. Some are, double fisting these giant rotisserie chickens. It is worth it for $5. A lot of that prepared food is fantastic at those places.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just think it's funny that something that doesn't really mean anything is where they're undercutting each other.
But see, here's the thing. Like, it does mean something. Like I said, they are never going to raise the prices on this. So like, even if they're going to take a loss, they're not going to raise the prices. It means something. Like, that price point means something. That's why they're trying to go lower. Like, it's not. It definitely means a lot more than you think it does.
Yeah. I saw somebody say something about Gray's Papaya. I'm not saying.
Oh no, it was Phil. He said, I thought Gray's Papaya went out of business.
There's Gray's Papayas in the city.
Well, we have Gray's Papayas, and then there's Papaya Dog, which is like the knockoff one. I think there's still an original Gray's Papaya on the corner of 72nd and Broadway. The rest of them I know are definitely Papaya Dogs.
There's one of those papaya places 2 blocks from the studio in the city. And every now and then I'll walk over there and grab a hot dog because you get the giant orange or the grape drink. It's so weird the way the juxtaposition for the branding of that hot dog is like, you get these grilled hot dogs, whatever, and then all the beverages are supposed to be like fruit infused, and then they have little explanations like, this helps with stress release and this is mental health, and it's all bullshit. But it's like, oh, get the coconut drink, get the strawberry drink, get the orange drink, the grape drink, or whatever they're doing. But look, if you're walking around, if you don't want to get even the guys on the corner that are doing the dirty water dogs, it's to get one hot dog is over $3 now.
Well, see here, I just went to the Gray's Papaya website. Yeah. So the Gray's Papaya, there is only the one actual Gray's Papaya left, which is the one that I said on 72nd and Broadway. The rest are all Papaya Dog. But even there, their price went up to $3 for a hot dog. Yeah. Like, it used to be $1.50. It's $3 now. Like, that's crazy.
It is crazy, but at a place like that. And they ship
on Gold Belly. Now, let me tell you something. A Gray's Papaya hot dog is fine. For the price, it's a good deal. It is not something you want to get on, like, Gold Belly. Like, you can get a hot dog at the supermarket and cook it in a frying pan. It'll be just as good. Like, you do not need to order this from Gold Belly. Like, Jesus.